guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. The Body Beat down here on this Thursday afternoon. So if you see my community post, or maybe you didn't, you know I'm going to be doing some incline dumbbell presses, and we're going to be doing some heavy barbell shrugs. I can't believe it, but I'm starting to feel a little sickly again, and I was just sick like 2 weeks ago. Not like deadly sick, but the snotty and the cold feeling and all that. Man, it's because I'm around sick kids all the time. My grandkids are always sick and coughing on me, and being a school bus driver, I'm always around kids coughing and sneezing and harking and everything else on the bus, and giving all of them fist bumps and stuff, and whew, man, I don't ever get sick like that. But and plus it's like 60 degrees in our house. We haven't got the heat on or nothing, so kind of enjoying the coolness, but then again, I don't know, it might be too cool. So anyway, gonna go ahead and get this going and get this over with. This is the only part that I'm not looking forward to. I don't feel real strong, but of course we are going to go up to the 100s and do a few sets and a few reps. I'm looking forward to the shrugs because there's very little effort. There's not a lot of movement involved, even though we're going to go heavy. So let's go ahead and get these chest pressings done and move on to the funner stuff today. So I hope you stick around and don't go anywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, just after those two little warm-up sets, I'm making the executive decision to not push myself too hard with these 100s today. So I'm going to keep my reps to 6 reps instead of pushing out 10s. I just don't feel like I'm at that point today. And plus I'm doing 4 sets of them. So, yeah. So we're going to tone the reps back a little bit and get through this uninjured or, anything like that. So sometimes you got to do that, guys. Set number 2. £100, set number 3. Set number 4, 100-pound dumbbells, final set. All right, guys, and just like that, we are done with a workout. Another day, another workout over and done. Kind of not happy that I took it a little easy, but I just felt like I needed to. You got to listen to yourself and not worry about what other people might think. You got to listen to yourself and do what you think is right. And if I'm sitting here snotting and my throat's hurting and all this stuff, it's kind of taking me off my game, and you start to feel a little bit drugged down a little bit, probably from all this, the sickness that is coming on. I felt it coming on yesterday, and then all today I've been like, oh man, am I really going to get sick again? And you know what I blame it on? I blame it on not having my mandarin oranges every day. Since the beginning of fall, since probably September, at least September, I haven't been buying my mandarin oranges that I buy, because they went from being like the size of a nice size peach or a baseball, something along those sizes, a nice, easy to peel, no seeds, mandarin orange. It went from that to like the size of a golf ball or something, and they're hard and cruddy looking at the stores. So I went from eating a couple of those every single day to not really having anything. So it might have something to do with it. I don't know. But because I don't usually get sick. Like I've said just a couple weeks ago when I got sick, I don't really get sick. So, but then again, I am around kids all the time, so it just is what it is. So anyway, having said all that, workout is still decent. I did decent enough. And I didn't go up as heavy and crazy in my shrugs as I wanted to, but I did make myself go to 455 and just cut it off there. I didn't do the last set. Thought, I'm done. I'm ready to be done and not stress and strain anymore. So, hey, it's just one of those more lackluster ones that are in the book. It's okay. The rest of the week has been awesome, and, I can't find any fault in that. So, anyway. Tomorrow we are going to be doing deadlifts, but I hate to break it to you, they're going to be elevated. Elevated don't mean rack pulls, which are up by your knees. For me, the elevated I'm going to be doing is going to be about an inch or so from the floor. Maybe. Depends on how I feel tomorrow. So I got to kind of see how I feel tomorrow as to exactly where I go with that. But you'll see once we get going. And no real goals that I'm going for, just, gonna do some deadlifts. So that'll be it for the week. And coming up, I was gonna save this for tomorrow to say, but I'll go ahead and say it. So next week we have a short week. Of course, Thanksgiving is next week, and so schools are out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I thought, well, maybe I'll give myself an easy week and find something to do, and something different to do, and give my body a rest from all these same exact movements over and over and over. You need a break sometimes from all these same movements, because you're wearing out these same joints and elbows and pivots and all this. Things get worn out if you just keep doing the same stuff over and over and over. So next week I'm gonna try and come up with a plan, some sort of a routine, just to get me busy and doing some different stuff next week. I hope I can do it. It's very difficult to do that kind of stuff when you're used to doing certain things, but I'm gonna try and do that. So, and also I'm going to do a video. It might be later tonight, but I'm going to do a video where I talk about bench pressing, because it seems like every male on the planet wants to know about bench pressing. I guess that's the biggest movement, the biggest workout in the gym, the biggest talk of the town is bench pressing. Not squats, not deadlifts or shoulder presses or bent rows or anything like that. It's bench press. And so it's a topic that it's almost not worth talking about, I'm going to be honest, because there's 10 billion videos that you can go watch already, and it's from more prestigious, well-known people than myself. I'm a nobody out here in the world. I'm just a average dude that lifts, and that's all I've ever done. I don't go by any certain workout plan, someone's program or this, that, and the other. I just do what I do. And I've said it before. I've said it several times that I just work out how I work out, and that's how I've always done it. And that's why I don't know about a lot of these programs that people talk about. I don't know a lot about all these people that are famous, famous coaches all around the world and different things. These, famous people out there. I don't know about all them because I didn't keep up with all that. I didn't go to gyms and work out. I have worked out in a gym before, but not like that to that degree where you're around those people and that kind of a surrounding. I've always just done everything myself. So, and that's one reason I'm proud to be where I'm at and the accomplishments I've done. I haven't relied on nobody except for myself. So I'm going to try and make a video because I did have a comment pop up on one of my videos like yesterday, I think maybe. A guy was stuck at a certain amount of weight and how do you get there? What'd you do? Blah, blah, blah. And I kind of gave him an answer, but not really, kind of, sort of. It's just, it is such a complex answer to give that you really need to take your time and try and do it justice, I guess. So I'm going to try and do a video and just kind of talk about things, and it's not going to be well structured and perfect. I'm not going to sit here and write a script out and try to read line for line or nothing. I'm just going to try and give you some sort of idea and example of how I feel you get past sticking points and just different things. So you look out for that video. It may be tonight. It may be this weekend. I don't know. Just depends on how I feel. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the quick little video. And sorry it was a little bit lackluster, but there's always another day. And we'll get it done, okay? So, guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael. You're a snotty little host. And don't forget, get up, get out, get rad, do it to it. And I'm glad tomorrow's Friday. We'll see y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!